Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the Samsung Frame, and particularly the frame for the frame. So if you've watched my content, you know I've got a frame in the kitchen breakfast nook area, and it's a 2021, so the old model, and you can tell because you can see the horrendous glare on the screen. The 2022 model is much better, and I would really like to upgrade, but it's kind of an expensive proposition to upgrade just to get rid of the glare. But one day, right? One day. It's a 55 if anybody has an extra one laying around. Well, today we're looking at how to add on the trim to change the look of the TV. And this is really what this TV is all about, right? You want it to look like a painting while it's sitting there, and the included, I guess, the TV trim, the black bezel, you know, it's all right, but it looks like a TV. Well, there are all kinds of additional frames that click on that you can buy and change the look. So I chose to go with a white one that's beveled that kind of matches the rest of the decor or the color scheme for that area. And installation is pretty straightforward. There are 4 pieces. The 2 sides, left and right, are identical. The bottom one is different. It's got a little tiny indentation to fit around the bottom piece of the television. There's a little stick out thing there. And then the top is just flat. There are also 4 of these black hooks that then go on the back of the frame once you've got it clicked into place. The frame itself is made out of plastic, and it's okay. It's not like super awesome aluminum or anything like that, but it's okay. The problem I had really came at the point where I needed to install those little black pieces on the back. Now, the instructions show that you should have the TV down and flip it around and have easy access, because there are 2 little tiny slots that this connector, this elbow connector, connects together, right? It's supposed to add some strength, I guess. But what I discovered is that the little black pieces don't really click in. You would think that you would have 2 little slots and you'd click it in, and then it click, and then, you know, it's kind of holding everything together. Well, it doesn't really work that way. And much to my chagrin, I actually broke the top piece, where the little slot is that the black tab fits into. I thought I'd clicked it into place, but I actually ended up breaking it. So I was able to get 2 of those to stay in place, but the other 2, I could never actually get them to stay. And I was very sure that I was pushing them into the slots, but there's just no way. I don't know. Obviously, I have a disconnect on how this thing installs, but I couldn't figure out how to make them stay in. Now, the frame itself seems to have enough integrity when it snaps onto the television to just stay there, right? And you can see I'm confounded by this thing. I'm like, okay, I'm pulling on it and it's coming out, and well, it just wasn't working for me. And now I'm looking at it more closely, like, how does this actually work? And I could come to no solution other than it's just not going to work for me. So I just clicked the 4 pieces on, got 2 of the little black angle tab connectors to stay in place. The other 2, I put back into the bag, and I've hid away somewhere. I've got them. And so far, I've had this up for about a week, and I've not noticed anything odd about the frame coming loose or hanging or anything. It looks great, right? And it really changes the look of the television. And my wife and I really love the way that it looks on the wall now. And so we're going to bring some additional photos up closer to it, and hopefully it'll have a nice little photographic wall look that we want to achieve in this area. So that's the installation process for the frame for the frame. If you've installed this, I would really love to know if you had the same problem I had with the black tabs, or if you came to an epiphany and were able to get these installed without any particular issue. All right, with that, please like and subscribe and all that kind of stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Just as a teaser, the reason I'm putting this white frame on, other than just for the good looks, is that there's going to be a white sound bar mounted underneath the television. Yes, I spent a lot of money during Black Friday with Samsung I love Samsung. I wish they would send me stuff for free, but they don't. So I bought the cool little sound bar that's designed to go with the frame, and there'll be a video for that coming soon, but I have to wait for Christmas, as that is a Christmas present. All right, folks, take care. See you in the next one.